We're talking to last night's Verzuz champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Ross is back on the Cruz Show. My guy, Rose, you see us, right? No shirts on, let's get it.
The bad body ballers in the building.
You see the piece,
We're
Jay?
inspired.
You see this, Jay? You see it, Rose?
Woo, I see you, baby. I see you.
Yo.
LA in the building.
Come on, Rose. You know, iHeart with the top down, the biggest markets, the biggest.
Biggest.
Markets.
Ricky Smiley syndicated with the yay. You understand?
You better believe it. Global.
Global, my guy. Global. Hey, listen, congratulations. What a night. When I saw you getting a massage, I said, it's over. Ross wins. That's it. Let's go. And then you drop your new verse on Famous, which nobody ever heard before. You dropping new music. Shout out to Pin to the Cross. And listen, and then, of course, your music. It's just so legendary. Those intros are so legendary, right? You brought your entire arsenal, and you were war ready, Ross.
Oh, man, you already know, man. You know, I salute Chainz for, you know, coming out, rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people that wouldn't have wanted to do that, you know what I mean? So, but it was all love. We just played a few joints, and of course, you know, I got another 20 set aside ready for anybody that want to step up again, you know what I mean? And you know, so I just really had a good vibe, man. It was a good vibe.
Man, that's exactly what it was, man. What a vibe last night. A moment for hip-hop, man. A moment for the culture. You understand? What we lighting up right there, my guy?
It's that pink rosé. Shout out to Cookie. Shout out to Burner. And I'm smoking that in a great Swisher. Just one of my favorite early morning delicacies.
Like you said, like a true boss, you come bearing gifts.
Of course. You come bearing gifts. You peep that, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
You saw me get that pillowcase, that pound.
Ross, we fans over here on the Cruz Show. Of course.
Major fans.
We family. Y'all know we family.
Come on, man.
Yo, Ross, what do you accompany that smoke with? Do you have anything on the side that you have with it?
Man, you already know I'm always sipping with my Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? I always have something real simple because I start in the morning. I start with my omelets. You know what I'm saying? I'm sipping that sparkling water. And of course, you got to do it like that.
Gotta do it.
Name a better duo. Yeah. I'll wait.
Gotta do it like that. And that way, regardless of how many Zooms you do, calls you do, it's all a beautiful thing.
I love that. Hey, Rose, your estate, your compound is very inspirational, Rose. Good God, that house is something else, my guy.
It is, straight up. It's a great investment, you know what I mean? And for me, that's what I look at it as, you know, not just some cool luxury shit, but to me, it was a great investment. It was something Evander invested $25 million in. And, you know, I came up under that and got it for a much better PR. And, you know, I'm sure it's much more valuable than that now. So it's a Baltimore.
You know, I'm in the market. I'm trying to buy a new home, so I'll call you later on for some advice, man.
Most definitely. What your budget is.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off the air. You know what I'm saying? Rose, take it easy.
Yeah, hey, Ross. Take it easy. Take it easy.
I don't have the Rose money, dog. You feel me? So it would sound really, really bad.
Trust me, I got you.
It's my brother Rose, man. Pin to the cross. Let's go. We got another one. We got another one, bro.
I saw a tweet yesterday that, you know, during the Verzuz battle happening, someone said, Ross's beats sound like wealth. Production-wise, they sound wealthy. Would you describe your beat selection as wealth?
I would. That is a term that could describe it. Because to me, one of the first words that come to mind when I think about the way I choose my production is vintage. I love for it to be vintage. I love for it to feel and sound gritty and old. You know, I still record off the SSL board, the same board in the 90s B.I.G. them was using. When everybody going digital, I'm still going manual. You know what I mean? Because to me, that was that cassette era, that vinyl era. I'm really trying to stay as close to that as possible versus all the technology shit.
Right, now, epic songs, epic intros, you know, that build-up, that Ross build-up before you hit that first verse, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
Let's go, man. Hey, listen, we're talking to Rose, Rick Ross, new music out right now, Pin to the Cross, stream it. You can stream it right now.
Stream it right now. We popping our shit.
Yeah. No, listen, man, and you can stream Rose music all day, every streaming platform. He has a catalog. There is so much Rick Ross music out there, and it's appreciated, my G. And also, man, you out there teaching wealth, my guy. You know what I mean? So that's major, like my guy Nip, word to Nip. You know what I mean? I fuck with Rick
Word
Ross
to
because he
Nip,
teaching
word to
wealth.
Nip. You better believe it, man. Shout out to Nip. Shout out to, Don Kennedy, really the whole West Coast, man. But when me and Nip met, it wasn't about fame. It wasn't about the paper. It was really just about young MCs with dreams, because that's what we had. I couldn't really afford a lot of the things that was on my mind. And he was just trying to, express himself lyrically. I understood when I spoke with him, his vision, it was clear. And I understood his value of the man he was, what he stood for, and how he would move. But you got to express it through that pen. You know what I mean?
Yes,
In this
sir.
game, that's what Fight Your Wars, that pen. And, it took time for that. But we both got to see each other grow. I hate that I didn't get to see him live out his full potential. And that's a loss for us all. But we're going to make sure his name live on.
Come on, man. Top of the top, man. Let's go. Rest in peace, Nip. Hey, Les, what's up?
All right, listen. So earlier you mentioned, Ross, that you have 20 more tracks if somebody else wants to go up against you in a versus battle. And I believe you have more than 20, to be honest. I feel like it's never ending. When I heard you were doing the verses, that was my favorite by far, because I'm a huge fan. Who do you think could go up against Ross if there were to be a round two?
I'm gonna be honest, it's several dudes that could do it. It's who do you think would accept that? Because when this versus shit, everybody know. It's like, I've been sitting around the house for 6 months. I've been working on my new album, you know what I mean? My new project, which is titled Richer Than I've Ever Been. But just sitting around the lab, you feel like, all the shit we usually would have been doing, I miss that. I'm one of them artists, I'm one of them niggas that really love seeing the fans, love going in the venues, love rocking the stages, love coming through the radio stations when I'm on the West Coast. I ain't on that funny shit. I really love to get out and see the people. So, when Swiss hit me with the play, I didn't even question it. I say, it's on you. Let me know what date. I'm going to be there, straight up.
Man, and we're happy you did, man. Hey, listen, you mentioned the project, man. What's going down?
Yeah, last night, Pen to the Cross, that's the first release, and that's just me touching on the current times and the vibes. But the new album, Richer Than I've Ever Been, I'm putting the final touches on it. This shit finna be some big boy talk shit, that luxury rap wealth shit, just getting straight to the root. We getting straight to the point, no fat.
I love that. Like my guy Ye says, you know what I'm saying? The Hermes of verses. Let's go. Rich rap.
That part. Yo, Ross, I mean, we constantly talk about the money, the cars, the cribs, but
yes, sir.
What drives you aside, what drives you to be the best version of yourself, aside from the money, aside from the material things?
The material things don't drive me. You know what I'm saying? That, reaching and accomplishing my goals drive me. The accolades drive me. The cars and shit, that just come with success. That come with, doing great things. But to me, just sitting there thinking back to when I was, sitting on the floor writing my first raps to Rebe Jackson's Centipede. That was one of my mom records she had. And I used to just replay the same instrumental. And if you go back and listen to that tempo right now, that's the natural Ricky Rose tempo. Rebe Jackson Centipede. Yeah, so me laying on the floor, to me, that's what motivates me the most when I think back to that. Just saying, oh man, I think I could do this. And you telling yourself I can. And when you look up those X amount of years later, you've really done some legendary shit. So that's what keep me going.
That's right. Hey, man, let me remind everybody, Pen to the Cross, available now. Stream that. Stream all of Rick Ross all weekend. Let's go. It's a Rick Ross weekend. You feel me? Hey, Ross, listen, you've seen me at many stages in my life. Right now, I am currently thinking about getting weight loss surgery. I'm considering it. I haven't made a decision yet. Rose, as a friend, talk to me. What do you think?
I think you're wasting your money and wasting your time.
Okay.
Yeah, the women love fat dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I know you. I know how you eat them women. I know how you do.
Wait, I'm married. Okay, so take it easy.
That's cool too, but I can see it in you. I already know.
Well, that's why you married, Cruz, because you know what you do.
Wasting your time. All you got to do is just drink a little more water, man. Do a little more cardio and fuck all the rest of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know, Rose, but listen, man, I've done that. I've tried that. So I feel like I'm at the end of the rope here, man.
But then you need to get online and ask somebody who done got chopped up before.
Yeah.
You know, Rose I done survived a lot of real shit. Boy, I can't go under the knife trying to goddamn carve a six-pack in Renzel. You better eat them goddamn St. Regis omelets in the morning like me.
Yeah.
Yo, Ross.
So what is your go-to? Because you've also like accomplished so much, you know, in the weight game. What is your menu like? What's your go-to?
Well, you know, I start in the morning and it's the St. Regis. I eat a healthy omelet in the morning. You know, a little bit of cheese, mushrooms, little bullshit like that.
That's right.
And yeah. Little fruit. You know, that's how I start my morning. You could watch that on IG, and then I have me a glass of Lux Bel Air or Rosé, you know what I'm saying? And then I smooth it out, yeah.
I like that. Hey, Ross, you see what Cardi and Meg doing, dog?
What they doing?
You know, they got a video out. They got a very, very suggestive song out right now. They're on fire, man. They're doing the thing. Shout out to women in hip hop. You feel me?
Oh, shout out to all the women in hip hop. Shout out to all the women that's grinding and working around the world, period. Not just in hip hop, but all the women everywhere.
See, that's why you got all the ladies, dog. Look at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see you.
But see, you gotta show me that other thing you do so I could keep the ladies.
Yeah.
I'm on that. What up, Leche?
Yo, Ross, hold on. I'm blanking out, but I was gonna ask. Oh yeah, some people going back to the weight loss surgery. Some people would suggest that that's a shortcut. Would you agree? And what do you think about taking shortcuts in life?
Ain't nothing wrong if you walking home and if you cut across the park, it'll save you 15 minutes on that walk, because I did that a lot. When you a motherfucker that got, but other than that, it ain't no shortcuts to getting to the top. Any shortcuts you taking, you only cutting yourself short. Ain't no shortcuts to the top. If it was, trust me, I would have been tried it. I wanted this shit much longer than I've been on. You understand? So that's why I always laugh when I heard people say the Illuminati and shit like that. And the reason I laughed is because you really think it's like a membership club that you could sign up to and you get rich? Bitch, if it was, I would have been did it. And I would have made sure all my dead homies would have been here holding up Bel Air bottles with me. They wouldn't be in prison and dead, and it wouldn't have took me damn near 15 years before I had my first show I was ever paid for. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work and perfection that's got to be, put together. So that's why you made it at work. You know, that motherfuckers never seen you doing. So ain't no shortcuts to making it to number one. So if you a motherfucker who, once again, you want to go get a fat surgery, or you want to go, whatever that is, you got to ask somebody who did that. I'm going to do me a little boxing, I'm going to do a little training, and I'm going to eat good, and I'm going to just, take my time. I'm damn near where I want to be. I ain't got no goal. I don't want a six-pack. They love me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Look at Shorty. You guys both looking at me.
We can't see. Hold on.
Yeah, look at you. You see? I'm going to show you that. That's for you.
Yo, come on, Ross. There we go. Take the shirt off, Ross.
Hey, there he is.
For you. I did that just for you.
Thank you, Ross. I'm a big fan. You
I see your heartbeat. I can see your heartbeat.
My heart is beating for real.
I see it.
Yo, Ross, you got marble growing out of your floors out there on the estate, my G. Like that's insane.
That threw me off too. I ain't gonna lie. My yard man showed me that. I ain't gonna lie. I was having a different type of grass added to the yard.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. I ain't been on no funny shit, but I had to get off-course greenery. You know what I mean? And
you feel me?
they was digging some shit up and came across a few pieces of marble. You know what I mean?
So you weren't lying when you said from the mud to the marble.
Come on.
We meant that. We meant that.
100%.
Literally.
100%.
Literally.
Yo, Ross. we're in quarantine right now, but if you could go on vacay anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why?
9 times out of 10, it'll be Jamaica because it's so peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I love the people. I love the land. I love the vibes. I love the food. It's a short flight from 305. It's a beautiful place. After that, it may be Ethiopia.
Ooh.
I want to go on some king shit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe on the way back, we'll get us a quick 2-day layover in Paris. Take Shorty to get a few gifts. You know, you got to make sure she impress her friends and let them know how we rock.
That's right. What is that noise? Y'all hear that noise?
I hear that too.
Is
Yeah,
that-
that's the Illuminati.
What was that?
Yo, Ross, okay.
Someone is trying to tell us to wrap it.
Is that somebody telling us to wrap it up?
I don't know.
Nah. That's the Illuminati letting y'all know y'all got the juice. They just said y'all can go as long as y'all want.
Is there any conspiracy theories that you, Ricky Rose, actually believe in?
Like what?
I
Throw
don't know.
one in the app.
Aliens.
Aliens, Bermuda Triangle, Bigfoot, fucking
Government, everything.
5G towers. I don't know.
Nah.
Yo, that's a meme. That's a gift.
Keep that, let's keep that. Hey, Ross, out here in Los Angeles, you know, we are emphasizing that black and brown got to stay together. We're stronger together. We got to unite any chance we get. You feel me? Yeah, and I know you believe it as well, man. And, you know, we're trying to encourage our people, my people, your people, our people to vote as well, man. Are you voting this year in November? Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Listen, I feel like we all feel the same way.
I know.
Like
we got to make
There were loaded
change,
questions.
dog.
We apologize, Ross. There were loaded questions.
That's not a loaded question. That's just a question from one friend to another because we obviously need change and we need homie out. We need homie out the picture.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
I'm gonna tell you this. You know, when I'm walking through the streets, a lot of the youngsters, when the voting discussion come up, it's a lot of things that's not clear to them. But I told them, let's focus on this. You know who not on your side.
Yep.
And keep it simple. You know who not on your side. Sometimes you got to keep it real simple, clean cut.
Good advice. Good advice, man. Rose, Les, what's up?
I have 4 questions for you really quick, okay? We're going to call it the just my random questions by DJ Leslie. 3, 2, and go. When's the last time you cried?
Next question.
Okay. Last person you said I love you to.
My
Next
mom
question. Oh.
this morning.
One thing you wish you had that money can't buy.
Real niggas deserve 2 lives.
Favorite wing flavor?
I know the answer to that.
Do you?
Say it.
Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper.
Hey. Dang,
That
how
boy
did I
need a
not know
10
that?
piece. Let's go.
20 piece now. We need a 20.
Whoa.
20 piece. What you doing? Flats or drums or mixed?
Come on now. You know what it is. We only mess with the flats. We want the flat. It's something about it's right there in the
That's real talk. Suck it out. Suck the bone up real quick. Do you suck the bone?
What? Yo,
let's
I
go.
do. I listen. I eat it till it's done. Like I want everything. I don't leave anything behind. I paid for it. It's coming with me.
You know how to eat a wing. You know what I'm saying? But me, I love to grab it by the end, one end, and it, just like
it's an art form.
Yeah.
You treat it like a lady, Rose. You treat it like a lady.
You just, exactly. I like that.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Ross,
Treat it
man.
like a lady. I like that. That's the new vibe.
Treat it like a lady, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, and if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hell no. We got to celebrate them. We got to love them.
That's right.
Because they loving us too. Hey, Ross, they loving us. We got to love them back.
We gotta love them back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You both of y'all want to go get the fat surgeries. You wasting your time. Just love your women, man. They gonna love you. They love you anyway.
That's
Don't go
right.
through it. I know you just want to clip that gut so you can put on them tight swimming trunks you always dreamed of wearing.
What are you
Them-
talking?
I know you've seen the rich people jogging in the tight bikinis as a kid, and you was like, they living the perfect life. So you always
Yes.
want those tight briefs, but don't do it. Keep your trunks, keep it just cool, man.
My God.
We'll thank you later. You know what I'm
You
saying?
always give me brotherly advice, my G. This
Always.
is Rick Ross. You can stream Pin to the Cross right now.
Pin
Pin to the Cross is a vibe, and it speaks to what's happening right now in the world. Rick Ross, we're waiting on richer than I've ever been as well, man. Seriously.
Better believe it. We're grinding and putting the final touches on it.
My guy. Let's go, man. We're waiting on it, Ross. We appreciate the time, brother. Thank you very much.
Love.
It's love, man. We coming to the house too soon, man.
The
You
estate.
know, I got this whole side waiting on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
My guy.
Is that real talk, Ross? Because I'll book the flight right now.
It's cheap right now.
Fast, you ready?
Hey,
You
you,
ready to
fly out,
take
Leslie.
the wings.
I need a vacation.
Russ, you done showed the chance you want to fly out. Come on.
I see the color on your fingernails. That's lemon pepper. That's what color that is.
I
Lemon
did
pepper.
it just for you. Real
Just for
talk,
you.
I did it. No, Ross, I really believe in giving people their flowers, while they're still here. And you are one of my all-time favorites, period, from the
Real.
beginning to now. Like, when you rap, like, I can hear the passion in your voice. And whenever I'm feeling low or I'm not feeling like a gangster, like a boss, I turn on Rick Ross because immediately I feel like a boss. So I just got to give you your props, your flowers, and just thank you for giving us you.
And I appreciate it. And that go for everybody, man. All the homies right here, day one, been holding me down, all the fans. And, that's what we make the music for, just to connect with real motherfuckers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of G shit in common, but most definitely, let's get to the money. Let's live our dreams, you know what I'm saying? And let's not stop.
That's it. Ross, let's go. Walk up the new song, man. Talk to the city.
Y'all already know what it is, man. This is my new single, Pin to the Cross, produced by Fuse, featuring Finn Matthews, off my new project, upcoming album, Richer Than I've Ever Been, the biggest boss. When you looking at me, you looking at Eddie, and they ain't gonna stop me till I touch a B, baby. You know what I'm saying? But y'all better keep it locked right here. It's going down, man. It's the boss.